King he Emerson Workshop monster. Yep. Every single workshop monster. Can I beat them in a fight, or will it just be? So the TSR, I win means I can just beat them in a fight. Very low diff. There'll be a very low difficulty. Low difficulty. That means they're easy. Wow. Very right. No. Oh. Wait. Very easy. Mid difficulty means it's pretty hard. High difficulty means it's very hard. And that means I'm cooked. So first up, if you're weak, despite you only have a thing too. I'm not counting the swine blob. I'm counting out swine blob. Cause if he had the swine blob, I would put him in high difficulty, but he does have a little. I'll give him a low diff, cause when he has a sword, I'm putting him in high difficulty. I can just grab because when I would grab his big. But the memes don't even do anything. If I counted the memes, that would be I win. How can I even beat Gazoo? He's gonna be an I'm dead. And Flower is a tough. He's only attacking the cause he just has three mouths, but his mouth. Two of his mouth. And so I'll just put him in mid difficult. Excuse me. Angle's a god. Flat is I win. Come on, I can just break him. He was just spilled the poison. I think I'll put him very low difficulty because he does have poison. I have to dodge it very fast, but Nightband, that's an easy. Fish Splash is gonna be a hard one. I don't know what she's gonna do. As a pose that can me, but she has to be sideways. It doesn't have to be in front. It has to be sideways. So that we say it would be a low diff. Might be under your week. Wizard is a widow dragon. I'll put him right here. Tater Totter does sound like it. The 2-in-1. If I could split Tater Totter, I feel like Tater would just be the yellow will be very low, but this will be a low. But since we're counting 2, I'll give them a low difficulty, but above now, oh god. Now to the quad school. I'm kind of the only one that I can defeat that I'm dead are Ingwer, Zert, and the Zooks. I don't know why. That one for one. Come on, I can defeat them. So what's up the Plasma Quad? Well, he does have 5 mouths, but I can just grab them and slam them into the ground. But he does have 1 more mouth, so I would put it a mid difficulty. But I'm not failing. Vincent? He's a robotic monster. But Wismoth can fly. And the behemoth goes here. Actually, I don't think he's just a meteor. I could just grab him and swim into the ground, but I'll give him high difficulty. And for Gazooks, I gotta be careful. I think else actually put him in, but above Rabbit, but down with Whale. And I'll put But the undeads are Angler, because she's a god. Venture, because he's a mechanic monster. He thinks, and when he's bigger fight, he is thinking like squashing my boy Batumbler. I actually think Behemoth should go on the top, because he's literally the son of Zero. You don't know Zero? He's the queen of a Fairy Island. And Behemoth. I think, yeah, that looks fair. Actually, no, yeah. Because Wizbuff is actually pretty strong. I mean, she has like 2 pushes that, like, says like squares on you, and she has big yellow crystals to squash you. Then we have the high difficulties. Gazooks, like, looks is pretty hard, so I have to just be careful. Touch his like to like the top of his head, and then I could grab him and fall him into a rock. But I'm gonna be in the workshop. Makebit will also be. He has a beam sword. I can summon beams, but the beams won't do any damage. But the sword will be the only one carrying. The only thing I could do is like try to grab his sword and send in more beams. Mid difficulty we have Whale. But he also has one more mouth, so yeah, that would be impossible. Then we have Zert. He can fly barely because he's very fat. So Zert, he'll way better than Nightmare and Flask. Screw you too. And you, Push Splash. I could just grab him and throw him to the workshop, and then he'll just melt. I think I can throw him to Water Island. I mean, in the spring mine, I think it could reach mythical. A few be like, hey, where am I? This is the workshop. There's a mythical one. Yeah. Good job, shit. Imagine that happens. Well, he is like, you just grab him and just his head and just, because these 2 mouths weren't even supposed to flip. They're just flat, not like sticking out. That's the meme. I'm not talking about the wizard, I'm talking about the picture. But it would be like inside. Then we have Yoli without his poison tongue. But why does Yoli make no sense? It's Mech, Shadow, and Plasma. Then how about his goo? That means he should be. And plus, he doesn't even represent Shadow or Mech. I think it should be Plasma, Poison, and Crystal. Teeter-totter. I'll just grab the Teeter and just throw him. Then I'll grab Totter and just sit on him. He'll be my own. I'll be the Teeter and he'll just be squashed. Because I'm fat. Because my sister always bullies me. And then we have Fishback. Who it's also not in the front. They're sideways. So she has to move sideways. I can just grab and break it and stuff it into a mouth. They are really fast. Just break him, but I gotta be careful of that. Then we have Ivan, and we don't want to talk about them. Anyway, see you guys. Oh yeah, by the way, my mom doesn't let me play Roblox. And soon, the Philippines will ban Roblox, so I just hope I could. So anyways, bye guys, but that means no TTT deals, but that's okay. Anyways, see ya.